welcome our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the...
What's up, Daniel? Happy Thursday to you, buddy.
We are ready to tee it up. The Bobcats will put total leather and we'll get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Trying to make it 6 in a row here, guys. Malik Hornsby, ready to go.
And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running.
And the Red Wolves have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Pulls and fires complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The Red Wolves have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Barges ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the kick is no good, but the defense way too aggressive. I think they roughed it.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas State's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll go right back to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo. DBs will try to keep everything in front. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
He's got great speed. And there he goes. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back.
After that last drive, you stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the Red Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Wallace. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Rayner. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7, Texas State, 0.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick strike complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
3rd and goal coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Let's go, Wolves.
And the defense paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Wisconsin. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes a man miss. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs.
Oh, look out! Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leaves you...
Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
The give on the inside. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Dropping back, it's Rayner. He finds his man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Using the quick game. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Defense looks like they're coming. The sure hands, it's Wilson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of hands.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. He'll keep it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Got a man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, not down a distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Makes the grab.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback caught up to
Let's go, D.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. On the run, it's Rayner. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Red Wolves will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
And the Red Wolves will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They're trying to get to it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Great move there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
32.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option for working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Discards a man. Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Red Wolves are rolling down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wallace. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 10 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wide out in motion. Give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the gun. Puts him in the spinner, still running. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot.
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Touchdown, Texas State.
Son of a gun, are you kidding me?
Coming up with a play like that.
Hey, how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Motion from the offense. They'll try to pound their way in. He will be stopped short. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Red Wolves offense can get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's going. What's going on, buddy? Done all right?
Bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Texas State, 26.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much.
Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
You know, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You got to have awareness and understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to bleed the clock, and you can't do that if you're running out of bounds.
The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the lone back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
He's got it on the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
I like Arkansas State. Illinois is my personal favorite.
Lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Touchdown, let's go.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits.
Yeah, actually beat Michigan with this team on Heisman. I mean, it was pretty epic, the ending.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. And the lead
oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I like the Razorbacks too. I got a franchise going with them as well. I like the quarterback, Green. I think he's going to do big things for you guys this year.
In the birthplace of college football, this one is close. They're up by a field goal over Wisconsin. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this deep.
And that
oh, what a pick.
Number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Nice job by this defense. That might be
oh, nice, man. That's awesome. Good deal. I ended up losing the dang SEC championship game with them against Texas A&M. They're pretty tough.
Put this one away.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
Child's play. Let's go.
Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Oh, you and me both, buddy. I don't even think I'll touch Madden this year because of this.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Coming after it.
Had to get rid of it,
Well,
dang
the
it.
coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Makes a move.
Oh, my God. This is the first time that's ever happened.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
I tell you what, man, I came in thinking this team was going to be a walkover, like, and Texas State is actually pretty good.
You don't put slow guys back. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, man, normally their kick returns are like, they get out to about the 15-yard line, you come make a big hit on them. He threw a little stutter step on me. I was not expecting that.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy,
I'll tell you the hardest part, man, is recruiting. I don't think I've gotten one guy so far over a 1-star. So, thank God we got a sophomore quarterback. Yeah, I think we got this. We just got to watch the clock.
Using his legs, it's cross. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh, nice. Well, I can't wait for that time, man. It's got me a little shaky about the second season. I'm hoping to go undefeated here.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
There we go.
Timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oops, someone moved just.
All right, offsides.
They're going to pick up a penalty.
What?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What the heck? I did not see him flinch at all.
Now on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offense.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
Yeah, it's easy on the low star players because pretty much you offer a scholarship. It's almost a lock.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false.
Oh my gosh. Man.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly.
You can see, I mean, we've controlled the game. It's just
let my back get some positive.
their team, they're quick hitters for sure. We're going to go ahead and let this run out.
Continue to stick with that.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I'm just going to take the delay game here.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, oh, personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Enough for the first down. We'll see if the offense just takes the field goal. Might be the worst
Never mind, we'll
scenario
just down
this
it.
defense thought they'd held them to
We'll
3,
take
and now
that.
the offense with a chance for more. The Red Wolves line it up with a 1st and goal. Takes the knee, and the perfect season is still alive.
All right, guys.
When you hit this
Perfect
point in
season
the
is still
season,
intact. I
week
appreciate
7
you guys
starts to
watching.
turn
Be
the
sure to
corner, and
subscribe if you haven't
equally
already.
unbeaten at this point,
Go ahead and leave a like too, man.
championship contender.
Yes, but
We
you don't
might
want to
be
get
back on
too
later
far
tonight.
ahead
I'll
of this.
see, depending on the time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they've just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, another thing I'm kind of anticipating is the transfer portal. You got some like older players coming in that want some playing time. Definitely got some space on next year's roster, for sure. We got a few guys dropping off, a lot of our stars. But all right, guys, that's all I got for us tonight. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.